Okay, and we're on. All right. Ah, boy. Real good leg day yesterday, I must say. Pendulums are the pendulums. Nice. Legs lightly sore, but I know that's going to get deeper as the dawn set in. But it's okay. We got hamstrings today. And actually, hamstrings are even hit a little bit lightly. You know what I mean? I know I've done something. And that was the whole intention of that whole workout yesterday. What brings us to today. Now we're going to do them RDLs with the lever arms. That is nice. I like them. I like them. That is nice. Got that from my man Bullseye Strength. Check his channel out. Check out his home gym. It's smaller than mine, but it's not the size of the gym. It's the fight and the dog, as they say. You know, if you can work out with just the floor, which you can do, functional strength workout, you'll get a good workout. Which leads me into, matter of fact, we'll get back to the hamstrings in today's workout, but that's a nice little segue into what's on my mind. I got a question for you. What can you tell a person that's a D-trained athlete that hasn't consistently worked out in 16 years, that has a very demanding job, and decided to get back into working out 7 months ago? And out of them 7 months, you might have missed, let's say, 3 days. So now let's repeat that. You got a D-trained athlete, not to mention older athlete, who has a very demanding job, and he decides to get back into the game with all 10 toes 7 months ago, and might have missed 3 days, 4 days. All the days he's missed has been justified. Either it was just sore, improving his work environment, whatever. You could see the reason. Now, what can you say to him for your reason for not working out? What's your legitimate reason you could say to that man? Leave it in the comments if you got it. I'll let you, let's just be quiet for a second and let that sink in, let you think. I'm really curious of what you could come up with to justify your reason for you not doing your part in this game. But while that settles and marinate, let's get back to today's activities. Now, I'm going to hit these RDLs with these lever arms, which is very, very nice. And the hamstrings are already, they've been lightly touched. They're not to the point to where I can't do nothing because I'm going to do something anyway. But I don't need much. Like yesterday's intensity would be just enough for hamstrings. Hamstrings don't require that much attention anyway, because you know they're like I told you before, they're like the bicep. What the bicep is to the arm, that's what they are to the leg. What the tricep is to the arm, that's what the quad is to the leg. You know, like you don't need much work for your biceps. You know, all the work for those who really got nice arms, all the work is done in the tricep area. You know, like for quads. When you look at legs, first thing people think is your quads. They don't think hamstrings. Hamstrings are the what's that? The supporting cast. But I'll tell you one thing about hamstrings though. If you're in a contest and it's close between you and another guy, Hamstrings can be the deciding factor. But the judges will be like, well, let's just see the hamstrings. And that'll be the make it or break it situation. So that's something to think about, you know. But we're gonna get to them, gonna knock them down. That's gonna be nice. Then that's gonna be lower legs, well, calves tomorrow. But it's nice. I'm liking this routine already. Reason being because it makes sense, you know. It makes sense. Now I won't be burnt out because by the time what we used to do legs, when on Thursdays or Fridays. Then we used to do legs on Thursdays, you know, and you'd be all tore up. It was just I mean, we did it and handled it, you know, of course, but it was just a bit much. You know what I mean? This is going to benefit them so much better, and your mental perspective. You know what I mean? What I mean by that is, it's the beginning of the week. You're pumped up. You're ready to get this week started. Then you start with the biggest muscle. So you got the biggest energy, you know what I mean, physically, and you got the biggest energy mentally because you're ready to tackle this anyway. So that's why it's a good matchup. That's how it's a good matchup. And that momentum rides into the next day, you know, because we got hamstrings. And they ain't going to require as much. Like that is, like I said a few minutes ago, that intensity yesterday is going to be perfect for hamstrings today, you know. Also, I'm looking at RDLs and I'm looking at leg curls. Leg curls, 35, 40 pounds. And RDLs, I'm gonna warm up with the 110s, and it might stay there. If not, might go to what 110, 50 on it. I go to 160, you know, and rock out there. But it's gonna be real good. Whatever I do, it's gonna be real good. Say that much. Yeah. So that's really about it, y'all. Besides, these workouts have just been so good. You know, before I let you go, these workouts are just, man. I'm in a zone right now. I'm in a zone. I'm feeling everything. You know, workouts is good. They're intentional. I was looking back at some of my videos back earlier. Well, I mean, I know it's only been 7 months, but I was still looking back. You know, like 3 months ago. You know what I mean? Of some of my videos, and compared to now, you can see the progression. You know what I mean? You can see not only was the gym changing, but I'm changing. The style of workout is changing. You know, and I could see the growth in them couple of months. You know, so we only know who knows where it's going to end up at, where it's going to. But just from looking back from 4 months ago to today, you can really see it's hitting, and a lot of things are starting to be deja vu. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I remember that. Oh, I remember this feeling. Oh, you know what I mean? Even glimpses. I'm even catching glimpses, you know, of myself. Like, I don't notice myself actually working out and everything. I notice things when I'm just like walking past the mirror, like going to the bathroom or going up the steps because there's a mirrors in our hallway. You know, I notice little things like that, doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? Sitting down at the dinner table. You know, I might reach for a glass. You know, that odd stuff is what I notice. You know, but even though I notice it, I try to forget about it because I want to concentrate so much on just doing the work. You know, what I mean, I really got what's that horse blinders on. You know, and we're getting into that season where it's really going to be like that. You know what I mean? This when the weather breaking and when it start getting darker, like 4 or 5 o'clock, you know what I mean? It's gonna be you know, that's when I'm really when my kids say go underground on them, you know. Them workouts are gonna be something, y'all. You know. And I'm just looking forward to it. Having fun, you know. I can see results. Just gotta stay the course. Just stay the course. Come, what's this? The 10th month of 25. Come the 4th month of 26. It's gonna be some drastic changes. It's gonna be some drastic changes. Like I told y'all before, at the first 6 months, that's basically like the setup. You know what I mean? But like I said, the second 6 months of this first year, there's gonna be some serious changes. You know what I mean? The changes are gonna be more drastic, more clear. You know what I mean? More relevant. You know, and they're starting to. But even though the journey ain't over, the mission ain't complete, them is just telltale signs that you're doing the right thing. That's all that is. It's telltale signs that you're doing the right thing. Keep doing the right thing, and in the end, you're gonna like the package. You're gonna like the package, you know. And I can't really say there is an end because I'm back. I'm back. That's another thing with me. I'm back. I'm doing good. I've been back for months now. So however long things is going to, however long the evolution takes, it makes me no difference because I have no time frame. I mean, far as making a decision to get on stage, but I'm talking big picture, life. I have no time frame. You know what I mean? So it's going to be relevant real soon. You know, and even if it don't be real soon, whenever it shows up, it's going to be okay because I'm gonna make sure that it's gonna show up, and I'm gonna make sure that I have no. What is this? Damn, I'm just looking at 3 scooters, y'all. But almost will look like mine. But back to what I'm trying to say is that there's no time frame. When things show up, they show up. I know they're gonna show up. It's just a matter of when, but I don't care when. But I know it's gonna show up. You know what I mean? Because this is me. I'm never going back to the guy post 7 months ago. Forget him. I've been him for 16 years, you know. And then me, that was really that was just a brief moment in my life. You know, actually, this guy I am right now, this is the guy I've been my whole life. You know what I mean? I just had a 16-year pause from me, you know, and we ain't doing that again. This is a one-way street. I hope it's a one-way street for you. This is a one-way street for me. There's another scooter. What's going on here? But anyhow, that's about it, y'all. We'll get ready to get to these legs. So I'll see you for the first working set in physiques on them RDLs. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh. Set 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh my. Woo. Part 2 of this. Shit. After this, legs will be nice, nicely touched up. 122 heart rate. I like these. I like these. Yeah. This is good work. This is good work you're witnessing right here. This is hamstrings. These decision makers. These are tiebreakers right here. Can't work just chest and arms. Gotta work the complete physique. That's why we're in physiques. We need it all. It ain't nothing like having you some hyped up music so you can get to it. Ain't nothing like that. Loud beats so you can get to it. Set 3. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh. Yeah. Ain't nothing like it. Ooh. Shit. Ain't nothing like it. Like I asked you in the car. Like I asked you in the car. What excuse can you give me that's acceptable for not working out? To the older male who's been out the game for 16 years, who made a comeback 7 months ago with a very demanding job, and he's been going hard since you've seen him. What excuse can you give that man? Think about it while I get some more of this. Last one, big boy. Come on. Show them how it's done. Show them how it's done. Show them how it's done, Rob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Show them. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Show them. Show them what the older man can do with a full-time job. Show them what he can do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I got 2 more of these coming this week. Third set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I got 2 more of these coming. These are 10s. Last set. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Been out the game for 16 years. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He's back. Whew. Hamstrings, done. 19 minutes, 178 calories burnt, heart rate at 120. That concludes the lower portion. Oh, we got calves. We got the very, very bottom. We got the very bottom. Can you see them 45s right there? You see them 45 sitting right there? We're going to add them orange joints, and we're going to add some blue joints. But the stuff that's in the mail, the orange ones, that's their home. All right, so the hamstrings to recovery, another good event. I got cardio, sauna tomorrow, because the fatigue will be starting to set in. Like it's slowly setting in now. I can feel it coming on, but it's manageable right now. That's why I don't want to deal with the sauna right now, because I can deal with this. Now, on top of tomorrow, let me see. When we did pendulums yesterday, legs is slightly hit. You know, they're feeling, so that means this is going to get, the DOMS is going to kick in tomorrow. When the DOMS kick in for the quads, the hamstrings was touched yesterday a little bit too, enough to where I could feel them. But today we directly blasted them, so I'm expecting both parties to be amped up tomorrow. That's when I'll start getting in that box. There's something about that steam, and that's something that gets deep into that muscle tissue. It gets deep into there, man. It just feels so good. I be halfway sleeping there, believe it or not. So that's all I really got for you guys. We got another one in the books, another day closer to what we're trying to get to. So I will see you for the next one, which will be side delts and calves. Until then, rest, recover, grow.